For those of you that aren't familiar, there are two unemployment definitions that people commonly use. The ones that the government always likes to tout is the least accurate one. So this is why you feel so gaslit. So the official unemployment rate, also called the U3 unemployment rate, is 4.1%. This is what we've heard. This is, not historical low, but very low. So why are people, bitching about not having a job? It's the same as Q1. Let's get that out of the way first. Now, you could view this in both ways. It's bad because it stayed the same. You want to see metrics improve over time. Now, the good side of this is, I think from what I saw and heard, most people anticipated unemployment getting worse. And so this is something that I think is the overall positive takeaway from this, is while it might feel like things are getting worse, that there's less jobs and there's less opportunity, it's literally the same. Okay, so what is the U3 unemployment rate? What does this mean? So this is going to be the percentage of the labor workforce that is jobless, available to work, and actively looking for employment in the past 4 weeks. People who are not included, and this is what makes this an inaccurate metric overall, are going to be discouraged workers. So people who are just like, screw it, I'm out, I'm done. Underemployed workers, so people who are part-time but want full-time. And then retirees, students, and stay-at-home parents. And so this is why the federal government uses this statistic, is because it's a very narrow band of unemployment. Again, if you haven't applied for a job in 4 weeks, then that means you're out of the labor market. Let's just say you don't look for a month. You're not counted in this statistic, but you are technically unemployed. So there's a significant amount of loopholes in what the federal government tells you. So whenever you hear the unemployment statistic, ask, is it the U3 rate or the U rate? So the U6 rate is what is commonly called real unemployment. So good news on this front. In Q1, the U6 unemployment rate was 8.1%. It is now 7.7%. So that's actually a good thing. This is broadly considered to be the most inclusive metric. And so the key differences to understand are that it is the total unemployed U3. So off the bat, it will always be higher than the U3 unemployment rate because everybody in U3 is automatically included in U6. But it also includes what they call marginally attached workers. And these are people that are not currently looking, but want a job and looked in the past 12 months. These people are now included. Discouraged workers, so people who gave up and are just like, screw it, I'm out. I can't find a job. There doesn't seem to be anything available. I'm done with this. They are included in this. And involuntary part-timers. So these are people who work part-time because they can't seem to find full-time work. So this is a significantly larger part of the population.